Today, I'm going to tell you how to make your own main game. Let's delete the cat sprite. You can choose or paint your sprites. I'm going to choose paint. I want the player to be a little square box. Let's name our sprite, our project maze scale. Let's go. Let's start by making our player. Let's start by choosing color for it. I want light blue because this looks better. I think we should add no outlines. I made a player box. You can choose like anything else. I'm going to change by size because it looks a little too big. Done. Now first we are creating the player box. We need another sprite. Let's create our sprite and name it level. We let's take the fill and make it black. You can make it whatever color you want. Now the way how the space game works is we can't touch the wall and we need to get something. I'm going to try making the base game possible well, and playable so everyone can play it without struggling. But I'm still going to make it challenging. But now this thing is in another position. Why don't we try putting this into this position? That looks nice. Now let's try adding boxes here. Make it a little more challenging. Also, let's go over here. Look, if you want to add more levels, you can name it level 1. Because now let's try coding the player to move against this. There are 2 ways of movement that you can do. Let me show you the first movement code script. We need to take 4 of these blocks and fill them with the down arrow, up arrow, right arrow, and left arrow. Now let's go to the motion block. The font change Here. This is change x by 10. It'll make the player move right. So let's keep it at the right. And it's still simple. Now for the left arrow, it'll move minus 10, which makes it move right. And same for this. The 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 y by 10 is going up and the y by minus 10 is going down. But that is not only script we can do. The script runs without the project, without the red flag clicked. But there's a smoother way of doing this. Now let's go into the start position. If you always don't want to drag your player sprite, go and take the red flag, click, keep it over here. This is recommended, and if you are who want the player to always be at the starting point. So there is another code that we can do. This will make it smoother. You can choose the code you want, but if you want smoother movement, you can use this. Use the keys he pressed blocks that are the setting area. Now we just have to go to the motion block. And we know what to do. Just keep all of these here and then scroll down until you find the Y. Now let's do the controls. So this key is from the down arrow and this is for the up arrow and this is for the left arrow, and finally this is for the right arrow. Let's test it. Now let's test this code. I think I'll stick with smooth code because it's smooth and it also runs only when the green flag is pressed. Now, this phase is still possible, but we don't die through the walls. So we have to do something about it. Let's go and fix this. Now we will have to only do this code inside of the play. Yeah. Forever if then go to the top and describe this block. Name it touching level. Then we will need it to its position. Now we are done coding this maze game. Let's go test it. Oh, see, it works. And this is more smoother earlier. Now I want there to be lots of different levels for the player to be in. Let's add more levels. But I have a great idea. To add more levels, we are not actually going to use the backdrop stuff. Instead, we are going to use a new method to code our levels. We need a new block. Go into the events category. Take the when I receive message. But let's go and make a new message. Name it level 1. You can do this if you want. This we're going to record the levels after. First we just need to get we need what's something called the door. So when we reach the end we're going to get like an exit door. You can paint whatever you want or name it whatever you want. I like doors when they're brown because brown fits the doors. Let's create doors. I think this will look better with outlines. Let's change the outlines to a little bigger and see. That looks perfect. But that's too big. Let's try changing it to 80. Oh, it's matching, but when the player walks through and goes to the door, it's like a little too big. It's like we built half of the player box. So let's try changing it to like a 9. Still the same. What about 77? Oh, I think that's still the same. Why don't we do 60? That is perfect. Let's save our product. And done. Let's do a code. A4. Let's like click if. Wait, we should add this to the player. And like clicked forever if touching door say let's save this project. Let's save it one level. You can add sounds. If you want to add sounds, choose a sound or just the sound, record the sounds, take a surprise sound or upload your own sound. And then switch to the sound you want. And then you can put the sound over here. But since we want to add levels, let's go to the file options and save as a copy. So now we say, now this is our base game. But let's remove the UVid and do something else. Go to the events and take the pencil and click it. So, sound. And then do broadcast and then take the reality. I think we need to okay. Okay, let's click on broadcast level 1. Flag, click when I receive one which costume to level 1 and flag click with costume to level 1. Now we have to make level 2 to try and make movie. Go to the level sprite of the costumes tab. In the costumes tab, click paint a new costume. Then we can paint another level of the base game. I want this level confusing. Let's go take the blocks sprite. Instead of the block, let's do the circle. Let's add circles down everywhere. Let's add one close to the spawn. And then copy and paste the circles. Now we have to make it hard and possible too. Let's check if this is possible. Yeah. It's out. Yeah, forgot. We didn't add weight control. Let's try copy and pasting it. Make it look possible. This is in a different size. Let's do that. Maybe we should test that to remake this level. I have an idea to make it look. First, this player is going to have to go to here and then going here. going to here. But that won't work easily. So this part is possible for the player to do, but we need to make it look like it's not possible. I want to have a big circle over here. So it's going to be hard. And then I'm going to try to make a tiny area. So go. Now let's check if it's possible. Okay, like I said earlier, the player is going to have to go and then go here. Then go here. Then go over here. This seems like a possible thing to do. So I think this is enough for first level. But this time, why don't we try changing the door position? Now what I want the door to go is over here. So let's do that after this level done. I think this should be enough. Let's save it level 2. Let's save our project and go and create a new message. Name it level 2 and I think we done. But there is one problem. How are we going to tell if at the first or at the second level I have a great idea. Let's go at the doors right. Let's go to the costumes. Try duplicating it to costume 2. On. Let's go. Get this. Code in. Okay. Now that we got this, have to switch costume to costume 2. So we have to do a sprite. Make it modified to 2. Now if I clicked switch costume to costume 1, let's save our project now. Let's go and go over here. Let's also add this, but wait, did we delete the message again? I think we should be more careful. Why is this happening? Broadcast. So okay, done. Now we created and a way to go to level 2. Now let's go and try. Oh wait, that bug. This was the bug. Now the dice the way to lose is still working. Is this working? I think it's working, but you can't see it. So let's go and use this code. When I receive level 2, switch costume to level 2, and then save. Then when I receive level 2, position. Okay, I think. Is this working? Oh wait, I think I just lost. Yes, it's working. I created a very hard level. That is the method we did here. Now it's still not going to level 2. It just brings us back here. Let's go and create another level. Name it level 3. For this level, we are going to be drawing outlines. Let's make the outlines a little bigger. Let's set it to go to 10. Let's see what that does. That does great. I'm going to make a hard looking level, but now let's see if it's possible. So when we go here, we also go here, and then we can go here. It's possible, but I want to make it look like it's impossible. But I don't think it's going to be possible then. Let's use the eraser tool to clear out spaces with them. Clear out a little space. Yes, it cleared out a little space. Then also here and also here. This way is tool. This might look a little confusing. Think about how it's going to work. Now we are done. Let's save our project. Now let's create a new costume for the door. Or we can just duplicate that. We need to name it. Let's try this code. But first we must create a new message. Let's name it level. I'm just going to copy this so I don't need to type it again. Level 3. Let's click the OK button. Let's take the level 3 block. Now, let's see, we're going to broadcast level 3. The Okay, now go to the operations. Try dragging this block. And then try dragging this one also. Go to the looks and take the costume. Change it to 2. Image instead of the clock. Take the ad block. Play blocks. 2. Okay. Let's try starting it. Now this is the most easiest level. I think this is like not that easy, but it got much harder. Try going through here. This is very hard, but I can try going through here. Ooh. Is that working? Is the door method not working? So let's start. Oh wait, I forgot to add the here when I receive level 3, which goes you to level 30. Okay, well now let's see our project. What? That's not how it's meant to work. This should be coming after. Let's try our base game. This one is very small. I have to fix that. Don't even want to play a game that is not possible. Let's make a bigger hole here. Why is this not working? Did we forget to do? What is it on? What coffee was on? Let's choose the coffee double what? This is the coffee double what? And then if you go here, there. Now what is coffee double 3? That's not how it's supposed to work. Maybe let's try doing this. It costs you double. So if touch clear blocks. Let's see. Is it going to work? So there should be a way to fix this. So, maybe let's try donating to level 3 costume and try this. If this works, maybe we can find another. Because it works. But maybe let's try duplicating this code and then let's try if we can let's try clicking well, playbox. So let's try going. Let's try. Let's try refreshing our page. What if it save our project? Let's try refreshing. Okay, it's loaded our project. Now let's try again to solve this. Let's go and click this paint button and then fill it in with the black. Let's try what we can do. Still, first let's try making this outline bigger. Why don't we try 11 this time? Let's start by making our level. I don't like numbers. Look at it with the yeah, but we can lower the star with a little. So this is the sound of it. Let's add more slides. And let's save it level 3. I'd click save the project Now go back to the code. Okay, now let's try. No, it's not working. There should be a way we can did we just see? Let's do this code. Maybe we can make there be more levels or add different doors. But still, we had to find a way to do this bug. Let's try to get it. And this time, the color. We can duplicate this and make this door too. Then we can have enough space for level 1 and level 2. Library and then just duplicate inspect. Shading inspect. I want to make it look like a possible challenge. I'm going to erase a few of the parts from here and then take some of the parts from here. I'm going to add a lot of lines around area this part. Let's fill this part with lines. Delete this part and then the level's done. Let's name it level 3. The next thing we must do is make it so it hides for the other levels. Let's grab the generator blocks and put the hide box but for the level 3 blocks we lost. So let's save. This being normal. I think it's not working. Let's try avoid the red flag click block, and instead replacing it with the when I receive what. Do that for the save. But this time make it level 2. Now I see the couple here. This done properly. Let's go try getting the level toward level 3 block to make it hide. Now let's restart. Let's now fix this problem. Let's see. So let's also duplicate the let's duplicate this and replace this with this. Okay. Let's save our project. So we made it to the next of our game. We are done fixing our bug, that bug. Now we have to fix an important bug. There is a store, but the player is not over here. But that is an easy bug to fix. Go to the fence, drag when I receive block. I go to the level 3. I duplicate this position block and we have to be fine. Okay, now I'm going to make a level 4, and that will be the final level. I taught you how to add more levels. And you remember for every two levels was gained 2 plus 2. So let's try and go to the levels and try painting a level. This time I want it to be painted by the paint icon. So let's try to. I want to make the paint large. This is a straight line. But I want everything to look. I'm going to try to make it look straight to work. Right. That is the trick. If the play works through drawings, it's not really like a base, but you can draw it and get your own ideas. Done. We're done this. So let's. I have a very idea. Let's choose what? What? I don't think I want to draw. You can draw or sketch a key. I'm sure that's the key. Yeah, it is. Let's look up the key. I don't like the particles, so I don't like the particles, so I don't need them. And then we have key. Let's go our code spot. Let's go and create a new message. Name it level 4. Wait, I realize I can paste it. Level 4. Now let's click the OK button. Let's see. When I receive level 4, switch costume to key. Receive level 4. I received level 4. Forever. I think I need to better level for epilogue block. First week. Say. What? Let's make it capital. But we can play for only 4 seconds. And let's go make our own sound. And is there any sound name? Wait. This one. I think I like this. What if I think let's go and add the song. Play it until done. Play it until done. Then let's add a wave for the player voice to level 4. Mm, 4. Okay, let's save. Let's try our base game. Okay, now that we're okay, why is it appearing at the third level? It's not supposed to reappear third level. Let's remove this key. Let's replay it. Why? It's not like the song. So this is a problem. Source 2. You want show. Let's see. If let's try refresh. Okay, we're done refreshing this project. I hope it works. Uh, let's go in. This keeps happening. Am I supposed? Let's go to the sprite. This is not what we have made our. This is not how we receive. Yes. Wait. Let's check this code. So let's try to play this game again. Again. Let's try to play this code. Let's retry. I think this could be. Let's go and check our luck to see what it is. That maybe that's because we did to write the thing. Let's start coding. Also, I think we have coded away to level 4. Let's save our project and try. It's still not working. But I think we'll create base games. Still not working, but I think we learned how to make base games and add our own level to make it even better. Thanks for watching this video. Make sure to like and subscribe for more tutorials. Bye.